Greetings, Winter Nation. This week we're taking on the Kansas Jayhawks for the homecoming game. Sure, it's the homecoming game this time, guys. Alright. We should really win this game. I say that because I still have doubts about this team taking on Kansas. As I said at the beginning of this year, that the way we're playing, even Kansas can give us a threat. Now, Kansas may be slightly improved this year, but they're still Kansas. And the fact that I'm saying that we may lose to Kansas if we don't get our act together is something. For Kansas has given some slight difficulties the past few years. I mean, last year, yes, we did blow them out, but we look back on the games, they've been kind of close. I mean, so sometimes some teams just fall asleep against Kansas and they perform badly, but still, we should not go in this game thinking this is going to be an easy, automatic win. Because if we do that, not a good chance we're going to win this, given the way we've been playing. Because right now, this is a must-win game. We have to win this game to even have any hopes of going to a bowl. Sounds an absolute miracle, but it's gonna be close one. We're sorry. We faced that, which is almost going to be right now to get to the bowls. For this is probably be the last easy game we have left on our schedule. The rest of the games are going to be difficult. Even that Iowa State game. A lot of people don't like to give Iowa State credit, but they are a tough team to play, and they've also given us a lot of problems the past few years. So, in this game, we really have to take advantage of the fact that Kansas does not score a lot of points. They are not a high-scoring team because their offense is just not that great. Now, granted, they do have two good backs in Avery and Mann, but their quarterbacks situation is not the best. They don't really have a good passing attack at all. And in the Big 12, that is really not the way to go about it. I mean, but then much of us already know this, that Kansas is not a really good team. They are a team that should be beaten easily in football. Yet, so far this year, they have actually held UT to a only 24 points or so, and they made a close game of Oklahoma State. And I don't know if those games are going to be their typical way to perform. But at the same time, with those teams just falling asleep on Kansas, I don't know. I mean, at least we have Kansas here, so we can chill a team home and hopefully see a win at home this season, again, in conference. Well, at the end of the game, we really should use this game as a learning experience right now. We should try not to turn the ball over at all, and we should not get an obscene number of flags, because right now, in both those stats, I think we're the last in the nation when it comes to turnovers lost and penalty yards and penalty flags. I really don't want that to be us at the end of the season. we should really use this game to try and not make as many mistakes as absolutely possible. Given our upcoming schedule, we really need to learn how to not play stupid. I mean, yes, Kansas is not going to be the best team to do this on, but it's got to help at least. So I think we're heading in a right direction on offense, but we just need to have a spectacular game on offense for both halves this time. So we learn how to close out games. Well, we can lead them all we want, but we cannot close it out. And then it's really not going to go well for us. And hopefully our defense can hold Kansas to a shutout. Now, granted how bad our defense is, I don't think our defense can do that. Not even Oklahoma State's defense could do that. I mean, the only defense so far that has done that in the at least in Big 12 was UT, I believe. Did he do that? Yeah, UT held them to 0 points. So, and they all really great on defense. So that's one thing you can say about them. So I really say we will win this game. We should win this game, but if we keep making the mistakes we have been making the past few games or this entire season, then we are not going to win this game. We really need to stop playing stupid. Either way, at the end of this game, someone's winless streak in conference is going to end. And I sure as hell hope it does. So, my prediction for the final score in this game: Texas Tech 35, Kansas, I'm probably eating crow, but I'm going to say 0. I think our defense can hold them. I really believe that. God, I hope I'm right. Until after the game, Raider Nation, guns up, Raider power, and Wreck 'em Tech. Let's end the streak.